same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
0-1 the count. The pitch.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here comes another 0-2.
Oh, shit. We got to strike this guy out right now. We're not messing around tonight. All right, this is the March to October. We got to get to the World Series. This is the bottom of the 8th. We got to come up big after this.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses
out.
for the
He's
first
out of
down.
here, baby.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Nate Lowe stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. 7 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
One more out, and we got to score.
So next to the plate for Texas, Jonah Heim. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now.
Go.
The inning is over. Rangers. Jonathan Hernandez comes on from the pen. Hoping to finish
nice,
this one
I gotta
off
say.
here in the top of the 9th. Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Taken high and deep.
Come on,
right.
baby. Is that gone?
It's carrying.
All right, it's out.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
I could have tied it up right there, bro.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first.
Yo, what's going on, Balacos?
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So next to bat will be Luke Voigt. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard.
There we go.
And that's through.
Got on base. Ticani sila malaga. Yes, alakala. I'm playing American baseball. MLB The Show 21.
To create an opportunity for your boy right
With my
here.
team, the Yankees.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Let's go! Let's go!
And as Yankees
Yes!
fans here on television
Yes!
frequently, see ya.
Yes, home run. Home run, baby.
So a 2-run shot to left center as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Let's go.
Hey, any home run in
Some
late
people
innings
call it
certainly feels
football,
good
soccer,
when you're able to
same
take the
thing.
closer deep.
Football
You
here
definitely
is
send a
American
message to the
football.
opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
This is not football. This is
Takes over now
baseball.
with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder.
At the plate, Mike Tuchman. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Tavares has to retreat to the track, but he has it.
All right, now I gotta close this. Gotta close this out right now.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder.
Well, I'm glad that you know that. The graphics are very nice on this.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now,
Ooh.
pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 cold
Strike
on the
3, baby.
fastball.
Let's
1
go.
gone.
You're out of here, bro. Yankees.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner Falefa. He struck out
Falefa.
in his last trip to
Isaiah Kiner Falefa with Zaziki. Yeah, man. So, nabaragili sana. Para tu telefono and order it.
It's been more than 2 innings since
Take
this
out.
guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
and that misses 1-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
So,
Here
να
comes the
περιμένεις να ανοίξει και να πας πρωί-πρωί, να είσαι το πρώτος άνθρωπο εκεί πέρα και να το πάρεις κατευθείαν γύρω. Μεγάλο.
You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
That'll bring in Nick Solak.
Ρε μαλάκα, τι θέλεις να κάνεις είναι να πας να πάρεις ένα πίτσα και να βάλεις γύρω απάνω από το πίτσα. Αυτό να κάνεις. Μουα.
And this is swung on and missed.
go.
So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. On the ground to third, reined in. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have claimed the 4th.
No,
consecutive
pizza,
victory
trust me.
here as this ball game is over.
Αν δεν το
So
έχεις,
another game is in the
το
books.
έχεις κάνει,
What do you make of where things stand
πίτσα με
around
το
the
γύρο
Yankees
από πάνω.
head into
Αν δεν το έχεις κάνει ποτέ, να το κάνεις ένα φορά να δεις. Το κάνουμε εδώ πέρα. Πολύ ωραία.
If you're on one of those pace setters, you are looking to keep your stride, and if you're not, then you're trying to keep an eye on who's
I
out
win.
in front of you and see if you can either come
Next
into
game,
that
baby.
lead, or at least keep pace and not be left in the dust.
Totally
Finish
agree.
strong.
This is usually
Success.
the time when we start to see teams
Team
separating
momentum.
themselves a little
Hot.
bit, but there's a lot of season left at the same time.
There we go. Let's win this game too. Player lock, Aaron Judge, right field. Performing well for the season long player boost. Let's go. We gotta figure this out. Last time I did terrible at this.
Well, as teams do these days, Aaron Judge is being
I'll
honored
go to
in
sleep.
tonight's
Have a good night, my
bobblehead
friend.
Giveaway.
Well, Matt, if there's anybody on this team who you want...
And
Aaron
bring up
Judge.
Aaron Judge. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Under this one is Grichuk, and they're
Bullshit.
2 away now. So now to the plate, Santiago Espinal. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is there, 2 down. And now in the box. Aaron Judge flew out in his only at-bat so far. Pitch on the way. Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Popped him up. Guerrero over to his left. 2 gone. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Rendell Grichuk. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back, the right fielder still going back. And they have taken the lead.
How do you jump? Alright, so RB is the jump. Right trigger is the jump.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
And it's fouled away. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. And the no-hitter is gone. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, Dero. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board. Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but right there, you talk about having awareness.
So stepping in is Aaron Judge, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
The 0-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, they say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 0-1. In there, now the throw. And Jansen's got his man at second.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from...
Now to bat, Aaron Judge. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over.
Ball game over.
Two-run shot to straightaway center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Well, to wrap up our conversation from earlier, Judge was not sharp at the plate in this one.
Yeah, this was definitely not his best showing. Seemed like his timing and rhythm were just off the entire game. So I'm sure he'll be doing some extra work in the cages to iron those things out. He's a lot better hitter than what we saw today. And they'll have to hope that he can get back on track next time out.
I just won the game, and they're talking shit to me.
Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers fucking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama, this
No player boost.
Replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell it's amen.
Davy Garcia has torn up the minor leagues as they've decided to take a shot on this exciting arm at the top level.
What a terrific moment for any young pitcher, Matty. I remember getting there for my debut, just taking in all the sights and sounds.
Ready now is Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Right hand.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
The next 0-2. He's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Next up, Harold Castro, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Garcia is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Tigers come up empty. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Schob. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And here's Renato Nunez. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Popped up. Voit in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. To third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up for Detroit, Jeimer Candelario will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole, 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The next 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Down in order go the Tigers. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Urshela in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. Next up is Nico Goodrum as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. 3 up, 3 down. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Slow roller left side. Reined in. No problem here, 1 away. Up next, Harold Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. Here now the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Wilson Ramos will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the...
Leading up for the Tigers.
And the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Renato Nunez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, buddy.
Nobody on.
They just put it on Game Pass last night, so I'm doing the March to October.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
How's your day
Usually
going?
the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Renato Nunez becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Jamer Candelario will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Very good, man.
Man, he's
Trying to
in
get
control
this
of all
shutout.
his
Let's see if we
weapons
can make it
here.
happen.
1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a liner. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
On, he pops it up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second, and a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Fastball called for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, here is Nico Goodrum. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going.
Right now, I'm on a
2 hits
player
as a
lock
team
right now,
can
so
start
they
to
put me on a
moralize
pitcher.
your confidence.
Usually, you just
But
get
if
the
he can
players,
get
the
on
whole
and
team,
start
but
some traffic in motion, we might have something.
0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's
get the hell off my base, bitch.
So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute, right around home plate. So here is Harold Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Right to him. And Ford will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They still trail it here, 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
yeah, man, I'm the Yankees. Come on now.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about.
The last game was nice. I had a nice home run to win the
Just
game.
does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Voit has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in,
I don't
out.
think so.
He's pitching very well.
Fouled off. It's 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next, it'll be Nomar Mazara, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Miguel Cabrera is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, yeah? What's the game about?
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy.
We'll have to press pause as that strike.
One more inning and this one's over. Manuel Rico, thank you for following.
In the ninth. They call him up with the hopes that he'd be a force on the mound, and he really delivered today with a double-digit whiff total and just an outstanding start.
No doubt about it. He's the kind of young pitcher who can change the complete story of a season. Terrific stuff on the mound today. Maybe a sign of good things to come down the road.
That sounds really cool. Check it out. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for the bits. Appreciate you here, man. Try to get this dub for you. We just got 1 dub. I'll show you a highlight of the last dub. Yeah, pop it up here in a moment.
Field could score the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over.
Ball game over.